Sounds like that's what the last thing I can do. Give his life to God. It sounds like that's what his doing is. He's using this whole thing to show people that it doesn't have to suffer. You actually find joy and happiness, this suffering is not forced upon you. It's actually not what a noble thing, like, no wonder that's a popular. He died a year ago this month. And that's got to be hard, like that kind of resilience and the ability to have this attitude. Oh, yeah, how about you must be some rights I thought we were end up just still thinking of it with laughing about it. Yeah, that's the goal, right? You want to suffer and accept it. You want the tattoo right here on his head. Yeah, joking about like the Mike Tyson tattoo on his head. Also, I will do it. I should figure out along the way all this against that. Maybe it's massage. Yeah. He was a yoga teacher, maybe a massage therapist. That was extremely fit. It doesn't look like he did sugar and dairy. And just show you, yeah, no, I don't think he did much to think about it. Was shaving.
If this was the last breath, is there a lot incomplete in my life? I guess on the one hand, everything pretty incomplete. But then at the same time, there's a sense of completion.
I keep thinking he has a hearing aid where he had surgery in his head.
Yeah. The weird state. Whenever somebody has
He's going on. It's like you go on a hike together with somebody, except you're never going to get to the summit with them. That's their summit. You're just going a little ways. You're following it. You're leading. You're doing both. You know where the trail signs are when you see them.
He's not eating his
but you don't know anything at the time. So it's a journey with them. And I go close to
This bliss.
I guess there's a point where there's
I'm also
human. That sucks.
With all of the human limitations, but also the human limitlessness.
I've been taught about boundaries to keep my heart from feeling so deeply the grief that comes with death and loss. I've never had such a profound connection with that person like him.
He's only 36 years old.
Some would say this is a hopeless situation, but that's not what I say. I say I'm alive now, and I say, how about focusing on the dreams of my heart?
She's on the phone. Hi, Ethan.
Well, that's good. Bye-bye. Anna Jean's rabbi. There's 10 days without food.
And how many days since somebody did that person?
It all depends. Usually you shouldn't go more than a few days without food. But
Yeah. 30 to 40 is like the max, that's like dying.
water,
The water is not supposed to survive, and 4 days after that, you're supposed to be pretty going down.
yes. That's what I'm trying to figure out.
I guess you could. It's possible, I think.
It is possible.
He's healthy.
Well, by the definition, it's not, but I think it is possible, like, people have died before, you know. Apparently, after 4 days, you're like on your way out, to die. The longest was, for not even was 100, and it was a full year. The longest record was 100 for like 4 years. Not crazy.
Yeah.
Although they have a lot of body fat.
Maybe I did put up a good fight. Maybe I assisted humanity, and I did my small part. And maybe it's okay to leave the body. And maybe it's going to be a great experience. And maybe it's going to be the best experience of my life to go home.
The hardest thing is he's the youngest one, by far. But yet he's the one who goes first.
Well, had to bury
The rest of
himself.
us were older than him, took care of him when he was little, and gave him guidance when we could. I don't know, we just don't have anything, we don't have a way to
I think you need a certificate and
guide
everything.
it through something like this.
They know there's people like buried themselves on the property, but they probably have a license or something. Or should sanction in certain areas, or just get water runoff. Service itself.
There's nothing that makes it okay. If there were words that got people through this, that got a parent through a loss like this, everyone would know it by now.
That's breathing stage.
30 breaths per minute. She's like, just mark me president and I'll do what I want.
Is a very narrow bridge,
I really think that
a very narrow
it's the same, it's the same with everybody.
bridge,
It's faster.
Right at the end.
Yeah.
Oh, they're making his coffin too.
It's a very narrow bridge.
Why is it so skinny? Look at you.
Yeah, I don't want a white coffee in my life. I don't want some room.
Double wide.
Yeah, I don't like being in small spaces. If I'm gonna be in the ground, at least put me in one.
Really?
I don't know if I want to be cremated, but
It's taken
my mom
off.
did that anyway.
Cremation is taken off.
But then again, like, people get buried, like, they have to continue to go further and further down. I don't want to be 50 feet down, like, I can't do it. I don't know what I mean. Well, I don't know how much of a choice, but like, just think about it.
somebody can move forward, start some potential life in the environment.
Friday's instinct to be here is so strong. I think there's been a piece of heartache and heartbreak. There's resistance to.
From a very early age, I would hibernate in the basement. There's a television there and a couch. I remember parents fighting, so I would hibernate down there and just have my own little reality, watch TV, eat junk food, and just from a very young age developed that habit of escaping. Because the home environment, I didn't feel safe emotionally. I didn't feel at ease.
So much from that month in '88, they keep showing film.
Yeah.
May and June.
Something is sort of family, but also there was some trouble going on. Like, I was in trouble.
I haven't seen Dad.
I think, yeah.
He's having a lot of pain right now.
And I mentioned too.
And he's asking for
That's
the meds to be increased.
curious.
Up until now,
You asked
he's
for
really
this,
wanted to be as clear as possible. With minimal meds, enough to just be, for the pain to be bearable. And now he's asking for us to increase his medicines and make him more comfortable so he can release and let go. It's not, nothing we do makes Dad come sooner. It's just he wants to be more comfortable in the transition. And I know he has your permission.
Wait, who's this guy?
Maybe that is his
Yeah, as I
dad.
say now I think it's, why are they asking me?
See, when hospice nurse is coming out, just follow your meds and keep you comfortable through this process, okay?
It's been a learning process.
It's been a learning process.
Being present with the pain,
Because being present with the pain,
not running away,
not running away.
not running away from pain, not running away.
Yeah, he doesn't look that bad. I thought he'd be worse than
Not running
bad.
away from
He
pain,
doesn't look
not
that
running
bad. He's got all these other things.
I know.
I thought he'd be like super ghostly right now.
And told me,
A friend told me,
but he asked a cool question,
he asked a cool question.
like, does dying have to be a solitary experience? Or maybe what we call dying can be a communal experience. I never thought of it like that.
Teaching all of us how to be.
I thought about it. It's a beautiful practice to try to be present in this situation. But what if the next practice is to just let go?
Why do everybody's name saved with letters?
Because I'm lazy,
Yeah.
very lazy. But his name is Jay.
Oh, is that the guy who's an officer?
That's Jay. He's going to speak to us on autism. We have one presentation today.
She's not even coming in.
Diamond, make sure she, if you got her number, tell her.
They're good for her.
Diamond, you know,
Is she sitting here?
That's what
She's not gonna come.
email Diamond.
Please, you need to email her. She's not gonna come.
I told her.
Because she should have presented three classes ago. What? It's like,
Please come soon so we can present.
We have classes after New Year's, right? That's the last assignment we do.
We should.
Okay. I said no. I'm doing like 5 days, left to do that paper.
Right.
So I got my
Sometimes I gotta like force it a week early before.
yeah, makes sense.
Feel like it's so safe that won't take the whole bit. Just feel safe wherever I can. I can't sit yet today.
No, you don't need to.
There's always something wrong with sitting there and listening to them. I know, it's really getting me. Yeah, you're okay with the whole thing, because I see struggling now. I struggle, you know. Moving on to some of the symptoms. No, I've seen this so many times.
He's got what we call terminal secretions. And most people have that at the end of life. One of the things that starts to happen is the feet and legs become mottled, which is purplish, which means decreased circulation to the lower extremities.
It looks so, it looks beautiful.
Slight change.
That's why I'm not getting straight back, because my next shape is not fixed.
I like it.
I'm not even good for it, bro. This is big, really, my face is round, so that's why I always get straight. I just look like a bastard.
What are the secretions of the other blood?
I don't know. I actually learned about that, but I forgot. But I know the breathing obviously not at this time. It's like, I already need.
He said to me when we were on the other side,
Because
when he had his first experience of exiting the body, his signs were very, very diminished. And I was looking at my watch saying, oh, 9:22, that would be a nice time to leave. 22 is a nice number. And then he goes, don't be so attached. And I'm like, oh, shucks, I'm attached again. And relax into the source of my being. Death is my teacher. I prepared for this moment all of my life. I turned to the light. I turned to the light. I turned to the light. We just need his own time. We can't rush this process. It's just his time. No, it's his time. It's his time. It's time.
Oh, well.
True.
I wanted to do that, but my only thing with doing that is she's new. This video, but yeah, she was new, but she probably, I'm going to 3 years old, 10. But my only thing was writing down. Because I do want to bring her
You should.
To support you as
I
a
can see,
transition.
because I'm already in this Thursday,
Translation of
so,
your body shield.
if I
Because then I
do
bow
that,
down to the
I
3-eye
got
one,
my
who
mom.
makes the fragrance
I
of
like
the
this
spirit to
happening.
grow and
Here
expand.
early, because she's not
The
gonna
right cucumber attaches spontaneously and effortlessly without pain from the creeper. May you likewise detach from life
It's
and
hungry,
become
it's
again,
late.
heedlessly to move towards immortality.
This is called kirtan. Kirtan. Search it up. K-I-R-T-A-N.
K-I-R,
Um,
Are you, is that a song? Like,
Kirtan is like a form of worship. In different countries, they use different languages for worship. It didn't come up. I came up with first thing.
Yeah.
This extended family is what I'm seeing
It's the
here.
first thing.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, yeah.
Called for a family to assist him.
Bro, I can figure it out.
This family showed up.
Close your programs. Just keep the one program open that
Being already is experiencing a consciousness outside of time.
You did a deep right now.
run backs. I don't know.
Search it.
So what we say is, gonna be hours, it's gonna be days, it's meaningless.
I might get a stroke. And sure, I don't think I have time.
If you go to your text, you gotta delete all them photos in the text. You gotta delete your hard drive.
And with that stupid secondary storage and trash, I think that doesn't really trash it. So, and then trash that.
Random access memory. Are those pistachios? Conch
I'm
shells?
just gonna open up the windows a little bit.
Yes. I have a few pounds in the office. I gotta
We come and we look at the body, we touch the body, because it's natural. But my sense of Ethan's state of being fills this whole area.
Are they gonna cremate in there?
In the fireplace.
I think you need a license to do that.
This is the ultimate healing. All healing
What's
is
his
release.
name? E3?
How many put on this fantasy?
Yeah, that's sure, it's like E3 something. Maybe that's his massage thing businessman.
True.
So they wasn't sure how much, it's like E3 something.
They're probably trying to get the mucus out of his lungs.
You got the same fish you doing today.
You gotta
It's
move.
natural
Yeah.
to have fear of
And
being
that's
alive.
regulation.
Humans have fear.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
And with the
Dude, you
opportunity
surprise almost when you came on. So it's
through fear.
sad and also, I don't know, just a weird thing to watch.
His mom's still alive.
Seeing people withering away for months and still not dead. You're like, how are you still here?
You got some unfinished work.
Something, yeah, something in that brain is just like kicking away still.
They stay until their brother comes or their sister shows up in the room.
And it makes sense, right? Our entire physiology, all of the evolved force is designed to do one thing, is keep us alive. That's literally every single system in your body is evolved for that only. It's not gonna all shut down.
Hey, Angeline, last day should be, if you're graduating senior, grades are due tomorrow. I'm going till Friday, but because with the final being May 1st, I just want to make sure there's any follow-up questions.
I have to sit with people.
I just asked us to say yes. Say yes to the stranger. That's what it must be.
It's genuinely.
So I really appreciate you saying yes.
Place together. have patience in those.
Yes, they are.
In some situations.
Yes, it is.
What are patience on those?
For sure.
Usually, yeah, it's happening, we're accepting it. It's not good.
He's got songs from Radio Vision, so far. Every day. Yeah.
Yes, they're focusing on regular. It's supposed to be go around.
Yeah. We need to do each other. We can't go alone. Hello, everybody. Live stream. Yes, it's I found him on Instagram for this movie.
I see death as a door that is open. The door is open. When the door is open, what prevents us from moving from here to there?
Nothing self-esteem free because of embodied and power.
Nothing prevents us from moving from here to there when the door is open.
Instead, embodied power set of 3 E's. That's how you can
Was this his last breath?
Sounds like it was.
Yeah.
And then for the last 2 weeks, it's like, so this is all the last 2 weeks. So that's pretty good. Maybe that was a lot of information. Was that I'm very worried.
Okay, what's the last one?
Am I gonna hit it? Yep. That's it. Wow. Oh! Still going?
He is left to go.
Oh. Get a car running, that's one little car, so calling out. You met her, somebody who never passed it. I don't know one, I was in my right, you guys. it was weird, like actually, I don't know if you experienced it too, if you look at it, it's almost, you can't explain it, but you can actually see almost that color green. It's like a wave of like, almost like you're noticing these micromoves on the skin, all of a sudden, it was like rain, almost like, you just want to see them go from alive to gone, even though they weren't moving. It was a weird thing.
Your blood stops flowing.
Yeah.
Pumping to the heart.
And it's funny that you can't describe how it looks, you see it, you're like, I don't know what, but I know something just happened, I see it happen. Because other senses are perceptions.
Yeah. There's one we had to put a bag on his heart because he had a pacemaker. That's what stops the pacemaker, so they can die.
Oh, because it would just keep pumping right on, makes sense.
That was weird because the nurse had me Google it for me.
Yeah.
Oh, weird. I'm like, shouldn't you guys know this? I'm just social.
That's funny, yeah, I can imagine that's kind of torturous too, in the sense like it's not humane to let it keep going, so just shocking his heart over and over again.
It probably hurts.
Oh, yeah, and his brain's still dying, but like, they stop breathing regardless.
Right.
Somebody tell me what time it is.
That's goodness.
9:40.
Looks like the morning.
Yeah.
For the next hour, we'll just not really won't do anything. Let's just let his spirit release and let his body be.
That's a famous Kirtan instrument.
That's good.
I guess it was 1987.
26, yeah.
So it's a year ago,
Yes, you could have been 6 hours.
after COVID, after all the weird health stuff like this.
The tears are not for sadness. Nothing else is
It's like a massage pillow. Oh, you're doing this?
It does happen, you can transfer that, but it's like really a couple of language changes and then to look at the impositions that are pretty natural for patients and using that.
Just never notice.
Yeah, exactly. Like their hands do, because there's so lot, there's so much information. There's so slow, and it's like they do these like, their arms do a little bit, it's really a real thing that they should do. Especially legs, and really. The jaw is a little weird, we used to strap this thing. It was like that, but the shape, you know, like when you're talking about.
I wonder if they can do what Hinduism barrier with like cremation.
A special person.
I am embodied. I am empowered. I am ecstatic. That's all I got in me for right now. I have to rest my body. Sending you lots of love. And asking my angels to hang out with your angels to create miracles.
Let's see how genuine you was here, just like all in his face. Not just a joke. I'm
Oh, yeah. It's 10 pregnant. Yeah. Relation is a few hundred. The plot and the movie. So if we keep it rise to 100 gallons. You don't want to be cremated?
So, yeah. And that was 3 years ago, that wasn't a year ago.
Probably came out of you, but we were like,
Yeah, probably came out a year ago.
this is the anniversary of the.
So April of 2021.
Yeah.
Exactly 3 years ago. Well, actually, this day.
So you don't think we want to present? So we've got, you are, I want you to answer, the spot you're in for your final papers. Calling your shit out.
It's gonna get done, I promise.
Huh? Yeah, I know it'll get
That's
done.
5 days away. That should be somewhere close. I'm already.
Oh, listen, I do better, I do my work better.
Everybody
Close to the
says
deadline,
that.
so.
Everybody
I
says
can
that.
pay paper nothing.
Now remember the story of your life.
Hey, you can call me out because I'll just know right now, I have to pay done. That's it.
That's good. That's all I'm asking.
Well, if you do an application now, so then you'll be done.
I gotta, cause I have other exams that's due, oh my gosh, okay, so I have to present on Monday. I have that exam, and I have another exam that's really long for my online class. That's the main one. I'm a little later.
How We Die is another good book
You said what?
by Yale professor Sherwin Newland.
This is doing my first, but paper is my first.
It is. And no, it's good. We all hold each other accountable. You guys hold me accountable. I had 6 grants I wrote for y'all this year, and it was too much.
Yeah, say what?
6 different grants to bring money into this program to keep us going and alive. And
I submitted my social work application, trying to read it.
right, I understand. That's a good example of too much. So call me out too. I will. It's not a nasty thing. It's just
No, I'm not
accountability.
worried, I know I submitted it, so I know you're gonna grade it obviously. I just let you know.
And so this summer I'm signing up for 199.75% of my normal work life. We're allowed to do 200% every summer for 3 months. Our normal job hours, so it's like 80-hour weeks 79-hour weeks every month this summer, which is fine. We got you guys, the UP3 program, money, seniors all got money to finish their internship. We hope to get that for, what are you, sophomore, juniors, 26? You missed about 1 damn year.
I'm 26, 60.
So we're hoping to write it again. We're all,
Oh, it's 20, is it end at 25?
it ends March of 25, all the
What
money
is
has
this
to
for?
be. It's their senior internship. It's to provide more people that work in a low income and below service area lacking counseling.
So we would work in there, in those areas? Oh, okay.
Either you yourself are BIPOC or you work and live in an area that's in need of more counselors.
BIPOC means that you go and just work in that area.
BIPOC is that you are either, I keep saying biracial, interracial people.
Oh, yeah. I think, yeah, I can.
It's, and that's what some people call it, but it actually stands for.
So it wouldn't like, none this look like?
But if you work in those areas and are serving those areas, then yes.
I don't think I'll be quick catering trade on work and consider that we're pretty reasonable, yeah.
But
They
if,
serve anybody though.
I actually have a link that, let me look at this. What's their zip code?
45449.
I think she just sent it to us.
That's like, I know the place I'm staying at now is in Amity and Kettering in June, so they're both pretty, they're not bougie, but they're definitely not ghetto. I guess that's on the side, isn't it?
It was. Dang it. Of course, I'm missing. It was also in. I sent it yesterday. There's a specific website you can look it up at, and she said almost every area around here applies.
Consider that, I see, so
Yeah.
they're just saying, like, you know why, I mean, I get why, I checked that, I ended up on the work bureau and all this, like, the laborers and, what their income levels are, like, now, it's because, even with bachelors and all these, like, the stuff that used to be, put you above that, you're in poverty technically right now. Like most of us, even with, the masters sometimes just barely puts you over poverty levels.
What is, okay, street address?
It's a 6260
60
River Cliff, all one word.
RIVERCL.
Lane. That should come up to date.
And then, okay, so GAYTON, Ohio. Because I haven't used this yet. I meant to put in my own home address, zip code.
That 45449. Kettering search. I think it's a little bougier, but not really full suburbia.
It looks like there's like a cutoff line area somewhere, like green on one and nothing.
What, in that area?
Yup.
Okay, so there's like an area. So technically, I'm sure I'm in the, unless they consider that, because my mom's house is nice. It's in a nice neighborhood.
Springboro Pike is, on the other side of Springboro Pike is where.
I wonder if you know, is the freeway,
In a dental health HSPSA, no. In a mental health HPSA, no. In a primary care HPSA, yes.
so only primary care, settings in that area would be,
Probably there's no doctors.
yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
Colgate Total
All
helps
right,
stop
you guys,
problems before they start.
So yeah, I was saying the last day, geez, it's crazy. It's the 30th tomorrow. Papers due Wednesday. I'm still going to be here Friday and next week because I don't think many of you are graduating seniors. And just working on getting summer stuff started and going. And this grant we got for you guys that we were talking about at the end. So it has thrown us for a spin, but it sounds like we have gotten it and enough people to apply for it. And even a 9th position, if you didn't have a car, so like a TA position, a GA position, I think it's called something else because in grad school it's a teaching assistant or graduate assistant. We may use the term research assistant. So once that's all settled, I'll let you know. I know she put a timeline out somewhere into the end of May, but just making sure everybody applies. There's 8 spots, then a 9th for the RA. RA is what we're going with. So email any questions. Feel free to check in anytime, and I'll keep you all updated. So have a good Monday.